We all know Shaq played a genie.
Yeah.
And
that's the one I was thinking.
Yeah,
that's the only one that I.
And then people like Sinbad played. I heard Sinbad played did a genie movie in the 90s. I was like, you know what? I think I remember that. And then I read about it and it was like, no, that never happened. But people think it did.
I don't know.
Shoot. I was like, why?
Why is it like somewhere in your? Yeah, it's like somewhere in your brain. I think I'm honestly getting confused with Shaq's movie though. So I don't know.
Nah, I know the difference between Sinbad and Shaq.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm like, I think I'm just getting it confused because of he's like magical and like a genie in that movie.
Another one that kind of made me mad, right? When I was young, I used to read these books and there's these movies called The Berenstain Bears. It's the bear family and they go on their little bear adventures and they're bears. And I've always known, I had movies, unfortunately I don't have any more. I had books, I wish I still had them because I would have whipped these out so fast when I saw this. I always known it to be the Berenstain Bears, right? Have you ever heard of them? Or
no, I actually
never heard
haven't.
Of them? The Berenstain Bears, that's what I know it to be. Apparently, they're called the Berenstain Bears, which is so stupid because first of all, that's a stupid name.
That's such a stupid name.
Berenstain Bears, and I was like, it just makes me laugh when I go on the internet. Everybody else is tripping over the same thing. Like, no, it's always been the Berenstain Bears. I read the books. I know. I see Robin saying Sinbad did play a genie horrible movie, and I still don't know if he's messing with us because Sinbad has never done a genie movie. He's never done one, and people think that exists. The Mona Lisa, we all know what the Mona Lisa looks like. They say, her eyes follow you around the room. I've said it before, I do not like the Mona Lisa. I don't like looking at it.
Yeah, me neither. She's creepy.
And she does look at you, and I don't like it.
Yeah.
But Mona Lisa has like a little smirk on her face or whatever, and that's like how we look at her. And Anissa, you said that you were saying something like about her smile, and you're like, yeah, the Mona Lisa smile, and I'm like, okay, see, you
the movie
you're on a different page than everybody else because a lot of people remember her as being straight faced.
Oh, that's what I remember.
They say they clearly remember Mona Lisa having a straight face. She did not have a smirk, and now all of a sudden she has a smirk. Like, why is she smiling in this picture? She never was smiling. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like little things like that like trip people out. And the Mandela effect. They say Sex and the City. It's called Sex and the City, not Sex in the City. But people are like, Mandela effect. We remember clearly being Sex in the City. That actually I'm not on because I always knew it was Sex in the City. I've seen it in writing, so but they're saying Jiffy peanut butter doesn't exist. I thought it did. It's not a thing. It's never been Jiffy. It's always been Jif. And people are like tripping about that, and it just makes me laugh. Like these little things really have people going crazy. Like, dude, I remember it. There's this very famous song, "We Are the Champions" by Queen.
Yeah.
No time for losers, finish it.
We are the champions?
No, you have to sing it. We are the champions. Alright, so we all know that song, and everybody has known it to be No Time for Losers, because we are the champions. And at the end of the song, they end it of the world. Like, we are the champions of the world, and they end it like that. But that's wrong. That's wrong. Everybody who sings like that is wrong. That's not how it goes. The song ends is No Time for Losers, because we are the champions, and then it just ends. That's it. It seems abrupt, but that's how it ends. So, and according to the internet, that's what I'm saying, the internet has lost its mind, and they're all saying this is because we're living in an alternate timeline. I don't know if you were.
So now it's like history's being rewritten, and now our memories are.
But it's just like little things, like
that's so crazy.
The major things we don't remember, but little tiny things from that original timeline is what is sticking out to some of us. Some of us who got the gift, Yeah. If you don't got the gift, and you've always remembered it to be "Hello, Clarice." Oh, and we're gonna need a bigger boat. I've always thought this. We're gonna need a bigger boat. From Jaws, famous line Jaws. Nope, that's not what he says. He says you're gonna need a bigger boat. So, just little tiny things like that. If you have the gift, remember it a different way. So I just thought that was funny, and I get into really stupid things like that.
No, that's awesome.
I just wanted to see if there was anybody else who remembers these things. Like somebody said they remember Mandela dying. Somebody else said they remember the Sinbad Genie movie. There is no Sinbad Genie movie. So, but we remember it. Though.
Yeah,
we do remember it.
That's crazy.
There's other pop culture Yeah, so Rob said, I'm searching the internet like crazy because I remember Sinbad playing a genie. You guys are freaking me out. Dude, I was freaked out because I remember it too. I remember too, and it didn't happen. So,
that's
timelines, dude. It's real.
God.
POV is right. The earth is flat. No, I'm just kidding.
The earth is flat. We are all clones.
We're all clones. We're not important enough to be clones.
Maybe we're the clones in the alternate timeline.
Oh, shoot. You're...
Maybe our original versions are on the other timeline.
If you had a chance to time travel, would you take it?
No, I think I'd be too scared. I'd be too chickenish.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
I would.
You know what?
What if I came back?
I have more urban legends, just a few more because we are going to be wrapping up soon. I have more urban legends and celebrity pop culture theories that I want to get into. So I'm going to save our real talk for next week.
Yeah.
That sound okay, guys? Which means I'm going to have to change the title of this. So when you guys see the title change of this episode, it's not the Mandela effect. I just had to go back and change it. Okay? I don't want to freak you guys out. Like, this was called Conspiracy and Frenemies, and now it's called something else. It's because I'm going to change the title. But we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, I'm going to wrap up this segment. This has actually been a lot of fun talking about
this has been a lot.
I like talking about different things on this show. You know what I mean? And thanks
too.
to everybody in the chat so much for engaging. So before I get into our music break, I'm going to let Anissa do her pick of the week. Remember, our stamp is gold, so it's great. You showed me the trailer for the movie, so I'm going to let her take over while I get this music together, and then we'll finish the show.
Okay, so they just came out with a new, I don't even know when the release of this movie was, but it is called Nerve, and it just came out in theaters, I want to say, like, last month. Finally got around to watching it. It's a pretty interesting movie. I'm usually not into the virtual reality, like, you know, gaming or anything like that, but this movie kind of meets, like, Pokemon Go and, like, virtual reality type thing.
Yes, name the movie.
I said Nerve.
Oh,
the movie is called Nerve.
And it has Dave Franco, who's really hot, so I'm just want to throw
Dave Franco's in it. You know, a few other celebrities, obviously actresses that are in it. And yeah, it's just pretty much about a game online where you're either a watcher or a player. And if you are a player, then you get these, it's almost like truth or dare. You get these dares from people around the world who are watchers, and they can choose to follow you. And they pretty much just dare you to do some outrageous, like, thrill-seeking things. And, you know, there's a whole backstory to the plot of the movie as well. But it's, like, a really intense movie, I have to say. Like, I literally watching it, it was pretty, like, it gave me an adrenaline rush. Yeah, it gave me an adrenaline rush. So, I mean, if you guys haven't seen it, or if you have seen the trailer for it, I really recommend, like, checking it out.
Okay, cool. And she showed me the trailer. It actually does look really cool. It looks like my type of movie.
Yeah.
Like young cast, and looks like it's very fast paced, and I love fast paced movies. And
a little bit of action.
Original concepts. Yeah, I'm kind of into things like that where I say, like, I don't want people going out thinking they can do these things they do in a movie. You can't do the things they do in a movie. All right, just watch it.
I kind of want to. Like, I want to play it.
This is what's wrong with society in my generation. I admit my generation has problems, and that's
I admit I have problems.
Just watch the movie. Don't emulate it. That is our official pick of the week. That's Nerve. Anissa, that's on Anissa Nicole. Don't listen to her, okay, guys? Don't do that. All right, so we're going to take a break, and then when we come back, we're going to wrap up, and we're going to have one more segment that's going to be on urban legends, pop culture urban legends, and I can't wait to get into it. It's been so much fun tonight, guys. Thank you for listening. I'm going to play Gold Standard King by Lena Fair. I love this song, and we'll be back.
Flashing lights and sounds, it's all so cluttered. Your stone lips and no speaking, only silence. We move in circles around the truth. Muted words on white lies and house of wives, telling you the way that's only half the game. My baby, he's a gold standard king. Oh, your eyes met mine and they held my gaze. Tore down these paper answers. Oh, fearless on my answer, they just drift baby, he's a gold standard king. Summer of '54, black and white movie. You swoop me off my feet. How you talk to me, painted clearly now in my memory. Oh, your eyes met mine and they held my gaze. Tore down these paper and terms. Oh, feel is on mine, so they just drift away. Live and die by the American dream. Please, boy, won't you spare some change? My baby, he's a gold standard king. My baby, he's a gold standard. My baby, he's a gold standard. My baby, he's a gold standard king. He's got what I want and I don't know what I would do without him. What's so cruel and I'm so jaded, I don't know if I could leave him. Two poison eyes staring back at me. Baby's got it twisted, but when he leaves, I still miss him. Oh, baby, he's a gold standard. My baby, he's a gold standard. My baby, he's a gold standard king. My baby, he's a gold standard. My baby, he's a gold standard. My baby, he's a gold standard king.
Hey, what's up, man? It's your boy Ty Ward. Everything's squiggly. I'm in the building right now, man, and I'm turned up in the lounge with D. Marie Love and your girl Anissa Nicole. Man, stay tuned, man. Don't touch that dial, you heard?
And we are back. Thank you so much to everyone who's listening live. Thank you so much to our loyal listeners in the chat. We love you guys. So this has been a very interesting episode. Me and Anissa have really been enjoying exploring different types of topics with you guys.
Yeah, definitely.
I love the variety. So if you guys in the chat, if you guys like these different type of topics that we can bring up and try to blow your minds with just little things like this, then let us know and we'll do more in the future and different types of things. So I want to get into some more of these theories that I've heard and some urban legends. I just want to remind you guys that we at the lounge are not crazy. we say the internet is crazy. Okay, and it's not just us who remember things that did not happen. It is a lot of us in the United States of America who remember these things that did not happen. All right.
Yeah.
And also, I just want to put a disclaimer before I get into these theories I'm about to talk about. I don't condone these either. I'm just saying this is what people believe, and they have reasons that they believe it. Okay, not me.
Not us.
I just don't want nobody trying to commit me. Okay. All right. So one thing that has been going on around and. You know what? Actually, I'm going to say this one's kind of plausible to me. I'm not saying it happened. I think it's plausible.
It's just plausible. Okay.
So if you've listened to this show previously or seen any of my YouTube videos, you know I'm a Britney Spears fan.
Yes.
I've always been a Britney Spears fan from way back in the day, even especially when I saw her VMA performance when she had the snake and she was dancing around. Then I was like really like in Britney mode. I was like, I love this girl. She's a beast, right? I know her music. I know her lyrics. I know her voice. She has a very distinct voice, right? Now, if you remember, in 2008, she came off an album called Black Hole. Do you know that album?
Mm-hmm.
Great album, right?
Mm-hmm.
Love it. It had songs like Piece of Me, not Womanizer, I'm sorry. Give Me More, Give Me More,
Yeah.
Give Me. And remember, this album came out after she had her whole public
meltdown.
breakdown and her meltdown, and you know, she shaved her head, she was beating up a Jeep with an umbrella, she was doing all kinds of
crazy
things.
Stuff.
And people are even saying that that wasn't her actual meltdown, she shaved her head to pass the drug test so she can keep her kids.